Okay, chat. Now this is Mars Moose. This is stuff on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. It's apparently not in existence because there's no category for it on Twitch at all. And somehow Reg found this stuff, Regality. I'm like, all right, whatever, man. I'll play it. That's fine. So apparently it's educational. We're gonna find out. Mars Moose Adventure Walkabout 2, the Shakespeare Festival. We got a couple ones. The Oblivion remake has a Twitch category. Apparently that has one, but these real games that exist do not have a Twitch category. That's a great noise. Don't worry, you'll get that noise a couple more times, and I won't say a word for the next ones. So I tried Lightspan, I tried Moose, I tried Mars Moose, I tried Shakespeare, and I got nothing.
Welcome to the Walkabout, the Shakespeare Festival.
Wait, welcome to what?
Credit, my theme song. Walkabout, the Shakespeare Festival.
Wait. Oh. Okay. But you just lose music when you go to the controls. That's fine. Okay.
Why do we have to wear these funny-looking clothes?
Because we need to wear costumes to get into the Shakespeare Festival.
See, everybody at the festival is wearing clothes just like in Shakespeare's plays.
What's a play?
Plays are like stories that come to life.
That's Millhouse.
Like that.
Cool. Let's put on a Shakespeare play.
Yeah!
Excuse me, sir. May we use the stage to put on a play?
I wonder what's
However,
for dinner.
There is a small rental fee of $30.
$30? But we don't have $30.
Perhaps, young thespians, there is a way.
How?
There are 3 tasks
in
which I could use assistance. I'll pay you $10 for each one you complete.
Cool! We can put on a play and have fun helping with the festival.
Yeah! Let's get started!
Yeah! That's right,
To
children.
experience the
You
joy
shall work.
of organizing the backstage prop area,
And then
click
you will
the
die.
backdrop. To help our eccentric orchestra musicians find the sounds for their instruments, click the orchestra pit. If you would like to help fix some mixed-up play scripts, click the bookshelf. Each time you earn money, I will deposit it in your money bag. As soon as you have acquired
it's
$30, you will be able
very
to rent the
big
stage
CDI
and produce
vibes.
your own play. Thank you for your help.
Okay. Okay, I have control now. Let's go to the tree first, or there. I don't know why I'm playing this. Those are clocks.
There are 3 ways you can play this game. You can play it without any time limit, or you can try and beat the clock. Choose the clock on the left if you would like to play this game without a time limit. Choose
This is
the
why
clock
the
in the
drugs
middle if you would
notification
like
is
a
on the
time
stream.
limit challenge.
This game is so well made.
Again. This is the backstage area where we keep our props. Props are objects to make the setting of a play seem like a real place. Different settings need different props. For example,
Chat, I'm gonna fall
pitchfork
asleep.
belongs on a farm, not in a kitchen. Our prop area has gotten very messy. The props need to be sorted into their proper chunks. It's a lot of fun. Watch closely here.
Sounds great.
I'm going to show you each stage setting. This is a classroom setting. Classrooms are full of interesting things. Here, we have a beach setting. The props for the beach setting go in this trunk. The beach has
I'm
sand
learning.
and lots of water, as far as the eye can see. This
Learning.
is a campsite setting. The campsite props go in this trunk. Camping is jolly good fun. Super! Now that you have seen the stage settings, let's have some fun.
Someone said I zoned out for a bit. Can you replay the explanation? I might need to replay that for myself, too. Yeah.
Oh my, what a mess!
Oh, God.
To start playing, click a prop and put it into the proper trunk.
I got
with
it.
a picture showing the place where that prop belongs. Beach ball.
What? Wow. Chat, let's do it. I could do a magic trick. Okay. Place your bets, everybody. We're gonna do a poll. Where is it gonna come out of? I don't even know. We're gonna gamba. I have no idea. Here, new poll. Where? Responses. Classroom, beach, or campsite. Okay, I'm gonna collect some results here. I don't know where it is, chat. I actually don't. I'm just curious to see, like, psychologically where people are gonna vote. It's not really a gamba, is it? But it doesn't matter. Okay, I see most people are voting for beach. All right, we ready? That's 36%. No, beach and campsite are basically tied. No one wants classroom. It was classroom. That was a good game.
Sleeping bag. Computer.
Computer. Generate large breasts. Sir? Yes, Mr.
Flying
Riker.
disc.
I call the holodeck my goon cave. Back at the academy, I had
Bucket
quite
and shovel.
the goon cave.
Globe. Hiking boots. Television.
Wait, I could just put the whole ass television in? What? How?
Canoe.
Chat, it's like kind of... Whoa.
Surfboard.
I don't want to edge the beach basket.
Firewood. Canteen. Dictionary. Towel.
I'm having so much fun and learning
Notebook.
so much.
Wonderful. Thanks for organizing all of those
Wonderful.
props. Now they won't be in the way when you produce your play.
What happens when you fail?
You've done a fabulous job. Oops, I almost forgot. Here is the $10 you earned for helping.
Child labor is my favorite.
Now, it is time to choose the setting you want to use in the production of your own play. Click the trunk with the setting you would like to use. Beach. Fantastic
That's fine.
choice. This will be a dynamite setting for your play.
All right, I want a beach setting with, I don't know, some crazy stuff. Oh no. Leave him dead. Wait, no? Oh. It's a very, very crusty game.
Actors and actresses use scripts to learn their lines for a play. These notebooks contain the scripts for several wonderful Shakespearean plays. Each of these plays is missing one of its parts. either the beginning, middle, or the end. Simply click on a notebook to begin.
Oh no! I clicked back by accident. Please, just don't.
Actors
No!
and actresses use scripts to learn their lines for. Simply click on a notebook to begin. The Tempest.
The tempest.
Use the arrows to look through the pages in this script to see which page. Prospero. Sent. Antonio.
Really?
2. Milan.
Why do you could just click every word?
Small. Antonio. His. And. Duke. 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 Duke.
Wouldn't a longer music loop be nice?
Let's read page 2, the middle of this play. Miranda and Prospero landed on an island. They found Miranda. Miranda. They become Duke. The landed. 4. Prospero. Eat. Miranda.
Oh, you can turn the music off. Wait. Laser noises. Man, how did Reg find this fucking trash? Again, this isn't even listed in a Twitch category at all.
It looks like page 3, the end of this play, is missing. Look at the 3 mini pages to find the missing page of this play.
Can I just write my own version of it? The 3 mini pages.
There once was a little girl named Alice. One day, she fell asleep and click here if you think this is the right one to add to the notebook.
And everything has to load and it just takes forever.
A great storm caused Prospero's enemies to be shipwrecked on his island. Click here if you think this is the right one to add to the notebook.
Is that Riker?
Click here to shrink this page down so you can try another. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Miranda. She was the daughter of the Duke of Milan. Miranda owned a candy store on an island.
I think that would be a great ending. What happened?
The Tempest.
Ah, fuck. I must have pressed a button.
Use the arrows to look through the pages in this script to see which page. Look at the 3 mini pages
this is really
to find
bad.
the missing page of this play.
This is really bad.
Once upon a time,
It's this one.
Prospero was the Duke of Milan.
It's this one.
Brother.
It's this one.
Click here to shrink this page down so you can try another.
Please, it's this one. It's this one.
Once upon a time, Prospero was the Duke of Milan. Click here if you think this is the
Where's
right
here?
one to
What do you
add
mean
to the
here?
notebook. Perfect. That is the beginning of the play.
Am I win?
Now, let's read page 1, the
No.
beginning of this play. Once upon a time, Prospero was the Duke of Milan. Let's read page
This
2,
might be someone's
the
favorite
middle
game.
of this play.
It's very possible someone grew up with this and they're like losing their mind at how like
Page-
I'm playing it and
A
bringing
great
these memories
storm
back.
caused
and-
Prospero's enemies
I don't
to
know,
be
could be.
shipwrecked on his island. Prospero Good show.
What did we do to deserve this?
A Midsummer Night.
You spent time on the stream instead of with your family.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I mean, I guess I'm also to blame. I might be somewhat to blame, but I know, you know, Regality might be the better person to blame here.
Ah, here are the musicians now. There is something wrong with their instruments.
There's something
Could you
wrong with
please
their
help the
like,
musicians
bodies.
find the right sounds for their instruments? Go ahead and look around the orchestra pit. Try to find a musician who needs help.
Are they sitting or are they standing behind these podiums? Because the proportions are all weird. And like, well, I guess that kind of, yeah. Saddam in the middle? No.
Jose plays the snare drum.
Great. Why was that milk?
To help find the missing notes, click one of the pictures.
No. Fucking idiot. Dude plays the milk.
The snare drum is part of the percussion family. Great match.
So good. Game is so good. I just want to see them put on a play.
Veronica plays the trombone.
I know if I keep playing, I can get that.
The trombone
normal.
is part of the brass family. Splendid match.
The payoff is huge. It's going to be a great play. The best play.
Julie plays the
What will be wrong
clarinet.
with this? But you know what? Beans are going to come out of it, chat. Wait, was that a bee? I meant bees. Bees are going to come out of it.
The clarinet is part of the woodwind family.
I think that was
Great
bees.
match.
Something sounded a little wrong with that instrument. Maybe it's the bee essence. There might be a beehive in there, just left behind.
Rob
like Aerith's
plays
theme?
the violin.
No, it sounded like Tifa's theme. Da-da-da-da-da.
The violin is part of the string family. Great match.
A young Conan O'Brien in his orchestra days.
Wonderful. Now we shall hear the orchestra play.
Wow.
Congratulations! I knew you could do it. I'll pay you $10 now.
Thanks.
The orchestra has prepared 5 special musical arrangements just for you. To select a song for your play, click the sheet of music, which plays the type of music you like
click
best.
on the shit of music. Going rock.
Simply charming.
Chat,
This would sound
it's a rock and roll
wonderful
beach
in
party.
your play.
There is like a genre of movie that's just rock music on a beach. It's like, seriously, there's multiple rock music at beach movies from the 70s and 80s. Mainly the 80s. Skeet surfing.
Actors and actresses use scripts to learn their lines for a play.
You mean surf rock?
These-
No. There's like Red Letter Media
much
covered
ado-
one. There was like heavy metal, like hair metal at a beach.
Use the arrows to look through the pages in this script to see which page
I guess
is
the
missing.
60s had the surf rock stuff,
Look
yeah.
at the 3 mini pages to find the missing page of this play.
Computer beach party, that's one.
Claudio and Hero traveled to France.
That's the one.
Benedict and Beatrice.
Oh god, just
Click
please,
here
the
if you
mouse
think
cursor,
this is
please.
the right one to add to the notebook.
I would have been able to do this in 5 minutes if the game had no loading times.
The little red hen ate the delicious loaf of bread all by herself. Her lazy friend. Click here to shrink this page down so you can try another.
Try another.
Once upon a time, 2 men named Claudio and Benedict returned from a war. They met 2 women, Hero and Beatrice. Hero and Claudio fell in love. Benedict and Beatrice argued all the time. They, Benedict, Claudio,
It's like there's different
Beatrice.
readings.
They,
He definitely said Benedict differently.
Benedict.
He was like, Benedict! Like, why does there have to be multiple readings of each line?
Click here
So weird.
if you think this is the right one to add to the notebook. Click here if you think this is the right one to add to the notebook. Perfect. That is the beginning of the play.
The play is almost
Now,
ready, chat, I
let's
swear.
read page 1. The
No,
beginning
no,
of
no,
this
no,
play.
no, don't need to read that.
Good show.
Good!
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
That's it.
Midsummer.
That's it. One more Shakespeare. $30, we put on a play, we get the fuck out of here. By the way, how much
Use
did
the
this game
arrows
cost
to
when
look
it came
through
out, I
the
wonder?
pages in this script
There's
to
like
see which page. Once,
total of
there
5
was a
minutes of
fairy
gameplay.
king named Oberon. Oberon was angry with. Looks like the middle of this play is missing. Look at the 3 mini pages to find the missing page of this play.
it's $10.65 on eBay right now. Well,
Once upon a time, there was a forest full of fairies. The king and queen of the fairies.
that doesn't really, that doesn't help.
I think this is the right one to add to the
It's like
notebook.
$30 on release, probably.
Puck sprinkled the nectar of a flower into Titania's eyes. When she awoke, she was to fall in love with the first creature.
Is this really
she
an English
saw.
guy?
She saw Bottom, an actor wearing a donkey's head. Click here if you think this is the right one to add to the notebook. Puck, 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 puck. Bottom. Puck, puck, puck. Bottom. Click here if you think this is the right one to add to the notebook. Perfect. This is the middle of the play. Let's read page 2, the middle of this play. Puck sprinkled the nectar of a flower into Titania's eyes. Good show!
We're ready, chat, for the play. It's going to be amazing.
Congratulations! I knew you could do it. I'll pay you $10 now.
I'm so excited for this play.
Wonderful. Now you may choose a story for your play. Click the notebook with the plot you want to see acted out in the production of your play.
You know what,
Much
chat?
ado about nothing.
That's gonna be a poll. Which Tempest, Ado,
Click a notebook to pick a story for your
Midsummer.
play.
I love democracy. Beach Rock Tempest. Oh, it looks like Midsummer is wow.
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
71% want Midsummer Night Dream. Let's do it.
Fabulous. You have done a marvelous job. When you are ready to watch your play, click the light above
So crusty.
the stage.
This is what I hear in my head when I think of Shakespeare.
Boy, am I hungry. My!
What a big nose you have.
The better to smell you with, my dear.
Oh my god.
My! What long ears you have.
The better to hear. Hey,
Wait.
wait a minute.
Wrong play.
Oh, Oberon, my true love.
Wow, plays are really cool. I'm gonna go write my own.
Thought he was gonna say, I'm gonna go wipe my ass. $30 to rent the stage for 30 seconds. It's $1 a second. That was... You didn't? He did say that. I'm getting mixed messages from chat. That was actually horrible. That was so... That was, like, so minimal. There was, like, nothing there. The learning was bad. There, you know, the music were like 15-second loops, 10-second loops. Oh, man. Ah!
My theme song.
A very abridged plays. Yeah, you can put on a play in 30 seconds if you try hard enough. I didn't learn shit.
Every 5 billion years, the planets align, and a blue moose
Huh?
appears. He's one of a kind.
Huh?
With antlers for ears and fun on his mind. He's surfing to Earth on the cosmic lifeline.
But,
He wants to learn.
wait, do we have people on other planets?
There'll be a great time for each boy and girl. Here he comes now. He's shooting a girl. Oh yeah. So hang loose with the moose. Hang loose with the moose. Jump on his solar starboard and soar when you
No, I don't want to. I don't want to get loose with the moose.
stay loose with the moose.
I don't want to stay loose with the moose.
Hang loose with the moose. Jump on his solar starboard and soar when you hang with the moose. There's always room for one more. So hang loose with the moose.
Explains the name, kind of, but not really, because you came from a solar event and through a wormhole, and not Mars. Yeah, that is like the bare minimum of game. I don't know if I like Mars Moose as a character, as a person, as a philosophy. You know, we're gonna try one more quick. Oh. We're gonna try one more quick Mars Moose game. Maybe two. Maybe two. This is Stay and Play. 3 in Lonnie's classroom. There's like 9 of these things on the PlayStation. So instead of putting all of this in the same disc, they sold 9 different ones. I'm assuming with a similar amount of gameplay, which is to say almost none.
Mommy, Mommy Moose.
Honey, you finished the Moose game in 25 minutes.
Welcome to the world of
Mommy
Mars
Moose.
Moose.
I want more moose.
Stay and
Honey,
play
they're
in
$30
Lonnie's
each.
classroom.
What is a moose? Give me the moose, 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 Mars, moose, me.
Here we see Mars and Lonnie as they lead us on our exciting expedition. Let's watch.
What's an expedition?
It's when a bunch of people go on a long trip to do something. You know, like search for treasure.
I just hear Millhouse.
It's Cosmo! Hi there! We're being famous explorers. Wanna join us?
No.
We're keeping track of all our expeditions on this world map. We've planned 6 activities. Do them all, and you can be an explorer, just like us.
It would be cool if the alphabet was wrong. That'd be so fun. You know, when I hear about 6 activities, it just
We
stresses me
planned
out
6
because I know there's going to be
expeditions
more load times.
Join this expedition through a forest to find food for animals. Join this expedition through a create a diarrhea. This wild
Create a
journey
diarrhea.
has some take an expedition inside the earth. Go ahead, choose a place.
The inner world. This is where Admiral Byrd flew through the
There's lots
Antarctic
to explore. Check it out.
and ended up inside the Earth where he saw giants and dinosaurs and the inner sun. The hollow Earth. He saw Granddad and Saddam.
Here's a cool globe. It represents the planet Earth. Find out some more by clicking one of the magnifying glasses or peel off a layer by clicking the banana. Explore all the layers to complete this expedition. The Earth's crust is like the crust on top of a pie. Sometimes it cracks and hot stuff bubbles out.
Oh, I would not want to listen to this for hours.
The crust of the Earth is broken up into plates, which move on top of the upper mantle. These plates float like rafts in a pool. Here's the Earth's mantle.
Just a lot of loading time.
Continents move on the part of the mantle called the asthenosphere.
What about incontinence?
Sometimes lava oozes.
Ooze. I'm so
Wow! This
educated.
is the outer core of the planet Earth.
I feel so educated. Wow, I'm just gonna stop playing that. It's great to learn with your friends in a classroom. Let's see what we got a pet in here. Little lizard. You know, there's something much more miraculous happening in this classroom. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm thinking they could make a lot of money with a lizard that juggles.
Go ahead and explore. Play this cool word game to find food for an animal in the forest. First, choose 1 or 2 players.
It's the least fun you can have on a computer since getting a virus.
Click here. 1. Click. Choose the game you want to play, then click OK. Go ahead, pick a game. Go ahead, pick a game. Play with the middle letters of words. Click here to continue. These animals are really hungry. Choose which animal you want to help find food and then click OK.
But they're all potentially hungry. They're animals. Chat, they're animals. It's fine. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize the screen did that. Alright. Frog.
Toad.
Toad.
Click.
Does this game count as brain rot? No, it's supposed to be making you smarter. Are you not smart yet? What are you, fucking stupid?
Play this game to help your animal get to the food on the other side of the forest. The map at the top of the screen shows your path. Pick the letter that completes the word. Ivy.
Remember, Alf?
V. Ivy. Great! The letter V is in the middle of the word ivy.
Whoa. The hell? What was that noise? Just got a little bit of loading to do.
Cabin. M. B. Cabin.
Came in.
Great! The letter B is in the middle of the word cabin.
That noise. Yeah, no, this is a sleeper cell game.
Stove.
Oh. Hang on.
Click a letter to complete the word.
I.
I. O. Stove. cool!
The letter O is in the middle of the word stove.
Ah! It's fucking music.
Fish. I. Fish.
Great!
The letter I.
Making the mother of all omelets, Jack. Can't spread over every egg. Why won't you die? Can't hurt me, Jack. Nanomachine, son. Fuck with this senator. Die! Die, you piece of shit!
Please. I'm good. Next. I can't imagine I'll be playing any more of these. I can't see it. Unless it's like, I don't know, popular demand. People really want to see more Mars Moose, because God knows there's another like 7 of them. Oh my God. Jeez. Whew.
I'm having post-nut clarity. We're having a sale. Remember, the bigger the bout, the better the back shots. This sloppy top's got me edging. If you want to get drained, stop in before April 30th. Ah, a sloppy top.
Chat, you have to entertain yourself again for a minute, because I got rid of the spin board. I might need a second here. Sorry. This should be okay. Hang on. We're almost there. Is it even slower than the normal one? Man, it just sounds so much better, faster. All right, almost ready, chat. Sorry, I need a couple more seconds here to get the wheel, because I closed the window of the wheel. Why doesn't that work? Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of nonsense. Hmm. Okay. Well, All right. Well, something's weird, so I'm just gonna go for it anyway.